Hey crew, with the new grading policies and everything in place, I felt it was time to really talk about a couple things. Number one is that I think I told some of my crew last night, if I feel like I've failed you as a teacher, if I haven't communicated this effectively. Your job as a student is not to make grades, it's to learn. And my job as a teacher is to help you learn. And not to help you get grades. And your job is not just to get good grades. It's to learn from this material, so you can, do things in your future. You can make money. You can start a new job. You can be successful. You won't be taken advantage of by, for example, bad science, which a lot of people right now are being taken advantage of on just not listening to experts. Like we talked about the third page of Google back in 6th grade, Anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is whether or not you're needing help with your grades in the first 9 weeks, it's important that you remember that in your classes, many of them, you're still learning new material you're going to need down the road. And I cannot stress how important that is. I desperately want you guys going on to, whether it's chemistry or physics or even just like around the house. Like some of the stuff we're going to talk about soon is going to be stuff that'll help you in the actual house, like with electromagnets and electromagnetism and circuits, and there's lots of fun stuff, but you won't have a chance to learn it if you don't participate. And, I'm not saying that, if you have busy work, that people are just giving you busy work, that you got to make sure you do all the busy work. I get that it's busy work, and it's not as essential. But if it's something new that you haven't learned, whether that's math class or ELA or social studies, or if it's an instrument that you're, not going to do for like 4 months, like August isn't for 4 months. And so if you're not playing your instrument for 4 months, you're going to lose a lot. You got to make sure you're dancing, you're playing your instrument, you're keeping up with your math skills. Like, you need to keep those parts of your mind sharp. It will be a long 4 months until the start of the next school year. So keep that in mind. It's not about the grades. It's not about doing work. It's about learning something. And make sure that's what you're doing. And again, if I haven't communicated that effectively to you, I'm not been doing my job as a teacher. Anyways, I want to share with you a couple things. Number one, I want to share with you this magnificent little Okay, so one additional detail here some of you might not know about is the fact that I leave you comments on these. I don't know if you appreciate how much I miss you guys, and so getting a chance to see you guys like on video doing some of these assignments is wonderful for me. So I also leave lots of comments on there because I know you guys work hard, and I want to show you that I'm following along with you. So let's talk about these comments and when and where you can see them. If you see up here at the top, all I'm doing is again clicking complete or incomplete. You can see that right here on my choices. So anyways, let me share with you a couple things. Let me maximize this screen. I want to do this first. Switch over to student view. Yes. Okay. So if you see this here, you'll notice that you might get grades over here on the side. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, so you see your grades, that little 1 right there. All right. That means if you click on grades, and you scroll down a minute, let's see, give my computer a second, and you start scrolling. Oh, what's this? I have lots of cool stuff. Missing, not very good test student. Oh, what's this? Annotate lyrics, 4th 9 weeks. There's a little bubble here. What does this bubble mean? Comment. Oh, look. Yes, queen, work. That's from me. That's a comment that I posted. And you could see that on your main screen. So please be looking through those comments, because sometimes they're really important, and sometimes it's just good to see, that your teachers are following along, giving you feedback. So sometimes you say something wrong, and I correct that on there with the comment. And sometimes you're doing a great job, and I'll let you know. So just make sure that you are learning. Please keep that brain working. It's not a muscle. However, your brain has one job, and that's to forget things. And if you forget that your brain's job is to forget things, you're going to be in some trouble, because that's what's going to happen over the break. You know that. You've been in school a long time now. So that extended summer break you're going to have here in a minute is going to be rough. Keep up. Sing like you're supposed to. Dance like you're supposed to. Play like you're supposed to. Do your math. Keep up with your Spanish. A brain is a wonderful thing, and all of you are brilliant and work super hard. So please continue doing that. The couple of you who still haven't turned in assignments and worked on things, I just feel sorry for you next year, because it's going to be a rude awakening, and I hate it for you. So please consider doing better, okay? I love y'all very much. Please stay safe. Please remember that, when we talk about like science, you'll notice that the trend is starting to turn in terms of plateauing on our COVID situation. Now, that doesn't mean like, okay, everything's better now. Okay, what that means is what we're doing is working, and we got to continue, all right, until it's down there to the bottom. Because if we continue what we were doing, it's just going to go right back up. So keep that in mind. Basic science, exponential growth. Anyways, have a wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. All right, love y'all. Bye.